So hey, this is Stu, and I'm back here with Amandus.
Yep.
And what you got for us today?
So today we're going to be working on pushing workout. So we're going to be focusing on hypertrophy and strength. So we're going to be adding different exercises, working between 6 to 12 repetitions. Some will be working 3 to 6 repetitions, really focusing on building the strength in your upper body, so your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, and this will help you to master different exercises such as handstand push-ups, because for this exercise you need enough strength to be able to do that.
Great.
So this is going to be more towards building the strength and muscle size for these different exercises.
Great. And last time you mentioned that the fact that we were going to have it's best to work, or one way it works for you is to have pushing days and pulling days.
Yep.
So we could use this sort of thing as our pushing day.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah, exactly. So this is something you will be doing yourself in
every other day.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next week we're going to film the pulling day. So you have to make up your pulling stuff in the meantime. Well, you got your pull downs and stuff like that, and the ring work. So you've seen some of them already.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first exercise.
So first we're going to start the basic exercise, which is going to go normal regular push-ups.
Right. That we did in our assessment.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is going to be like partially a little bit of warming up your joints before we move on to harder exercises.
Okay.
Okay. So we're only going to be doing about 12 repetitions. Okay. So I'm going to just show you a few repetitions how it's done. So you're going to go shoulder width apart, slightly. Shoulder width apart, okay. Shoulders in line with your hands. So what you want to do, you can keep your feet out or in, depends what's more comfortable for you.
Yep.
You want to squeeze your glute muscles, squeeze your leg muscles. Okay. You're gonna keep your elbows tucked in. You want to push your forearms in. Slowly go down. Inhale all the way down. Drop the chest almost to the floor, and then slightly back up. On the way up, try really squeeze your chest muscles, and keep everything nice and tight. Inhale all the way down. Exhale on the way up. Okay.
Good. Yeah.
All right, let's have a go.
12.
Let's see how you do it. Yeah. So we're going to go for 12. Good. Elbow's going to be tucked in. That's it. Good. Oh, a little bit clicking. That's okay. Good. That's 3. 4. Good. Nice one. 7. It's good. You're keeping everything nice and slow. Good. Alright, let's do 2 more.
Good.
Nice one. Good job.
That's where I make sure I can count properly.
Yeah, because I'm really paying attention to your form. Sometimes I can mess up the...
yeah, don't worry, I'll be counting.
Okay, good. Alright guys, so this was the regular push-ups. Now we're going to do pike push-ups, which is great exercise to really focus more on your shoulders, which requires a lot of strength when you're trying to master different exercises such as handstand push-ups. So this is a great exercise to try and master. Okay.
Right. We like our handstand push-ups, or we want our handstand push-ups for me anyway.
So this is one of the first exercises you're going to be working on to reach enough strength to be working on different progressions for handstand push-ups.
Okay, great.
Okay. So for this one, again, you're going to go about shoulder width apart, your hands.
Yeah.
You're going to get your feet a little bit closer. You're going to get your hips up. Okay. So for this exercise, you're going to be dropping your head down, and you're going to be facing your head to go to the floor. Okay. So you're going to inhale down, keep your elbows tucked in, and back up. Exhale on the way up.
Good. And your elbows are going back and a tiny bit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to keep your elbows tucked in as much as you can. Okay. If they're 45 degrees, that's good, but we don't want to see 90 degrees out, which is really bad for your shoulders.
Okay.
We're going to really put a lot of pressure on your joints.
Okay.
So 45 degrees or all the way tucked in.
All the way in. And it looks, guys, like it's almost like you do a setup for a tripod headstand or that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you're aiming like to make a triangle where your head touches, something like that? Okay.
And so for this exercise, guys, when you can do 8 to 12 repetitions, then you can move on to harder progressions.
Okay. We want harder progressions. Indeed, or maybe not. So here, about there.
I would get hips a little bit more up.
On my toes or on my heels?
So this is fine right now. Yeah, your heels can be off the floor. So you're going to be facing your head towards the floor. That's it. Yeah. Maybe a little bit more forward, just slightly more. Good. Good, elbows tucked in, well done. Good. Nice one, good job. Well done.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Yeah, that's harder.
Yeah?
Harder than, you feel more anterior delt, more up the front here.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it puts more emphasis on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really great exercise because you're already getting that position how the handstands would be.
Yeah.
So getting one step closer. So this is one of the best beginner exercises to start off with.
Okay, and how far should you walk your feet in? Do you just keep walking in as a progression, or?
So the higher you go,
the higher above,
the better.
Okay.
The lower you go, the easier it feels.
Okay.
Okay. And also what you can do, guys, to make this exercise slightly harder, you can actually do it like on a box or on steps. So if you elevate your feet, that makes it harder as well.
And that makes it doubles it up.
So that's the next step you guys can do. You can elevate it to make it slightly harder. When you can get when you can have your feet with elevate and can get 8 to 12 repetitions, then you can move on to something like wall handstand push-ups, for example.
Okay, so that would be a straight body.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So I feel like you've done really well. So what we can do, we can actually elevate your feet to make it a little bit harder.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it. You've done really easy. So yeah, we need to step up the game. We don't make it easy for you. Okay.
All right. So where are these feet going? What are they going on?
Okay. So we can use these boxes here over here. These steps.
All right.
Okay. Okay, guys. So next exercise we're going to be doing exactly the same. It's just this time we're going to elevate the feet to make it a little bit harder. Okay.
Good.
So what we're going to do, you're going to put your feet on
And if people were
steps.
struggling with the last one, they just stay where they were. Yeah.
Yeah. Just stick with that exercise. Yeah. When you can get 8 to 12 repetitions, then you can start thinking about elevating
them up. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
So you're going to put your feet on the step. Okay. Elbows tucked in. Going to go down and back up.
Good. Yeah, so you've almost got your hips over your shoulders there.
Yep. So the more you get your feet closer to your body, the harder this gets because the more your hips going to be elevated, and it's going to put more emphasis on your shoulders and your triceps.
Give it a go. And how many do you want, boss?
We're going to go for 8 to 12. If you can't get out, if you get even 3 to 6 repetitions, that's still really good because we still be working in strength.
Good.
Strength.
Something like that?
Yep.
Am I too close or not?
No, that's okay. That's okay. So inhaling on the way.
Down.
Yep. Good. Good. Remember to breathe out on the way up. Keep your core tight. Nice one, looking good. Good, that's 8. 9. 10. Good. Nice one.
Cool.
Yeah, that felt a little bit harder, didn't it?
Yeah, that was harder.
Yeah. That's good. That's really good, though. You did really well.
How were my hips relative to my shoulders?
So they were about
there?
Here. Yeah.
Okay, so I could walk my hands in if I felt courageous.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's nice.
So yeah, we're gonna give you a little bit of rest. So guys, rest between about 60 to 90 seconds between sets. If you're working towards 8 to 12 repetitions, rest about 60 to 90 seconds. And when you're working towards strength, you can rest all the way up to between 2 minutes, even up to 5 minutes.
Oh, when was that? How many reps?
If you're working between like 3 to 6 repetitions, you can rest a little bit longer. So between like 3 to 5 minutes, even 2 to 5 minutes.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So all right.
Yeah.
Going strong.
Yeah, the higher reps, the less you need to rest.
Okay.
The lower reps, the more you need to rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So next exercise, what we're gonna do? We're gonna be working more on your triceps now. Okay. So we're actually gonna elevate your feet to make this harder, because I can see you've got enough strength to actually do the exercise with your feet off the floor.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're gonna do? This is gonna put more emphasis on your triceps, guys. So the closer grip works more on your triceps. Normal grip works your muscles balanced, and the wider ones start focusing more on your width of your chest. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put your hands really close together. Also, what you can do, if you like, you can make like a triangle like this, but I like to just keep my hands out like this. Okay, I find it more comfortable this way. So you're going to put your feet on the steps. If this is too, if you find the steps are too difficult, just keep your feet off the floor. And if off the floor is still too difficult, guys, you can use something elevated. So you can use elevated bars, or you can just do it just somewhere on the wall to make it easier.
So it's important that they choose the right progression, isn't it? And
yeah,
they
exactly.
don't just
Yeah.
think, oh, I just got to do this. They need to find the right level for them.
Yes, of course. Yeah, you want to make sure your form is really well managed, and also having the right technique as well.
Yeah, brilliant.
If you feel like you're bouncing around trying to get the reps in, that's not good. So you want to lower the progression down, where you can do between I would say 6 to 12 repetitions.
Okay, good.
Okay guys, so close grip, walk out a little bit so your shoulders in line with your hands. Keep your elbows tucked in. Inhale, the way down. Exhale, the way up. Okay, so
Good.
This is how we're going to do it.
And so, do you want the diamond, or do you want a little?
I prefer just normal one.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah. So this, lower your hips down. So you still have to go down. That's it. Down a bit more. Yeah, that's it.
Hands okay?
Yeah. Good. Good job. So inhaling on the way down, exhale on the way up. Good. Keeping your core tight, squeezing your leg muscles. Good. Very good form. Well done. Good job, Steve. Really well. Really good technique. Very, very nicely controlled. Yeah, guys, this is important that you guys control on the way down and on the way up. You want to go down slightly, a little bit slower, and expel a little bit fast on the way up.
Just in case you weren't counting, there was 12.
Done. That's amazing. That's good. You're really killing the push-ups really well.
Misspent youth, maybe.
That's amazing. It's amazing. Getting strong already.
Yeah. Keep at it, lads.
Amazing job. Well done.
Good. Alrighty.
Okay.
What else you got for me?
So next exercise, we're going to start working a little bit more on single arm push-ups, for example.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, next exercise is going to actually help you to progress towards one hand push-up.
Okay.
Because you're going to be working one side at a time. Okay. So what we're going to do, you're going to go slightly wider on this one. Okay, guys. Also turn out my hands a little bit out, because if you have it like this, it's going to put a lot of pressure on your wrist. So you want to turn it out a little bit when you go wider. Okay. So what we're going to do, again, keep your hips in line with your back. So don't have your hips too low or too high. What you're going to do, you're going to go to one side and then switch to the other side. Okay, keeping the other hand straight, other one bent.
Yeah.
Okay, and then switch to the other side. Okay. So
wow, that looks
this.
a whole new kettle of fish.
Yeah. So we're going to give it a go. I believe you can do it, because I can see you're doing really well with this. The routine so far.
Everything starts with belief.
Exactly, yeah. So if we want to see if you can do this, and I think you can. So okay.
More wide?
So you're going to go down to one side. Yeah. And now you're going to switch the other. You don't need to go up. You just keep yourself down. Yeah. That's it. It might be slightly too wide, I'm not sure. It looks like you're slightly maybe too wide.
Feels like it.
If you go a little bit more narrow, just tiny bit more.
Okay.
That'll help you transition. So one of your elbows, when you it
comes down
goes
by
down,
my side.
it comes close to your side. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Much better. Good.
Oh, you still don't.
So you can do it this way as well, like you did, but we want to stick with the one where you go down. Yeah.
I can't seem to get across when I'm down.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me try again.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
So, there.
Yeah, that's it, and then back.
There.
That's it. Good. Even if you get through, that's still really good. Okay. Next time you're gonna do more. Good. Come on. One more. That's it. Nice one. Good job. Well done. And rest. No, you done really well. You done more than I expected. I thought that would be the last one when I said it, but you still like pumped out a couple more.
What happens is the brain suddenly figures out what it is you're trying to do. It seems like it, because the last two were easier than the first two somehow.
Yeah.
Apart from the last one where I collapsed, because it's like, okay, this is what needs to happen.
Yeah. Now you got an idea how the exercise should feel like.
Yeah.
So this is why you. I mean, it was your first time doing it, so at first it felt a little bit awkward.
I think those really wide ones didn't really help either.
It went slightly too far. I mean, it makes it way harder.
Yeah.
So you want to keep it a little bit closer, because then you can keep your elbow tucked in on the bent arm one.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but you done really well though.
That's okay. So if we were doing these on a pushing day, do we just do one set of each and move on?
So then it depends how many exercises you're adding to your routine, and also it depends on your fitness levels as well.
Right.
If you're advanced and you're doing about three sets for each exercise, you can add in about 6 to 7 exercises, which will be about 18 to 21 sets.
Right.
That's a good number for most people.
Okay.
But if you're a beginner, you might need to start a little bit lower, maybe like between 12 to 15 sets. And if you're adding 3 sets per exercise, maybe stick with like 4 or 5 exercises.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
And at the beginning, you can't add too many exercises. So if you're really a beginner, you might want to add like multiple sets, so like 3 to 5 sets for one exercise.
And just keep.
Because you don't have enough variations to add add up the exercise. So if you do one set, you know, there's not enough exercise for you. You're going to struggle to find the exercise to do.
Okay. So stick with the easier progressions and gradually build up the amount of time you do them for.
Exactly. And there's different ways to progress. You can add. Over the weeks, you can add more repetitions, or you can also add in more sets, and that will help to gradually increase the intensity, the volume, and that will help to get stronger.
Great. Okay. Yeah. See how I'm keeping him talking, so I get longer rest.
It's okay. You just done really hard exercise. I mean, that was more like towards strength-wise.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah. Okay.
That was really good. Okay. Good. Okay. Next one, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go wide push-ups. Okay. This is gonna be again working more on your width of your chest. Okay.
All right.
So again, you have to go slightly, turn your wrist out just slightly.
Yeah.
Just because it's more healthier for you. This way it's going to put a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to show you.
I want to see it. I want to make sure.
Okay. So
make sure
again,
it's actually doable.
Yeah. So again, the wider you go, the wider you go, the harder it is. Okay, we want you to get wide enough where you can get at least about 3 to 6 repetitions. Okay, if you're going to get more than 6, you probably went too a little bit too narrow.
Yeah.
We want to work more on your strength right now. Okay. We've done some high repetitions. Now we're going to be working lower repetitions.
Low reps.
Okay. So what you're going to do? Find yourself a width grip. Again, make sure your chest goes all the way to the floor, but your chest actually dropping to the floor, but when it's about to touch the floor, you push yourself back up. Yeah. Okay. So again, inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keep your core tight, squeeze your glute muscles and your leg muscles. And make sure when you go up, you want to get a full lockout, but without hyperextending your elbows. Okay.
Yeah.
And again, this is really going to focus on your width of your chest. Really work on your width of your chest.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's have a go.
So this.
It's about here, yeah. So we want you to get about 3 to 6 repetitions.
Okay. I mean.
Good. Nice one. Good. That's 4. 5. Nice. 7. Okay, we got more than we need.
I think I'm gone too narrow, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to do one more set, but this time we're going to go slightly wider
still.
Yeah. So it's a little experience. You're not sure where your hand should be at yet. So we're going to now you know that you need to go a little bit more.
I suppose if you go too wide, you're literally almost already on the floor, aren't you?
So it'll be more difficult. I mean, you're not going to have the range of motion, but it's really going to put a lot of strength on your on your upper
do
body
you do
muscle.
static holds in that position?
Yeah, static holds as well.
well.
Yeah, they're really good as well, especially if you want to learn exercise such as bend on planche. That's really useful.
We do.
Yeah, and we're gonna do that. We're getting to that. We're getting to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold your horses, my mum would say. Okay, so it needs to be wide. Sort of there. You reckon is that too wide or?
Let's go. Let's try this. Even if you get 3 repetitions, that's fine.
3 reps. Slow.
Yeah. 3 to 6.
Oh, in.
That's it. Good. Good. Nice. It's still easy for you.
I don't know why.
Yeah. That means we can actually elevate your feet to make it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So next set, let's elevate your feet.
Well, my elbows coming back.
They go back, but when you go wider, they're not going to be as back
go back
as
very far.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like they weren't.
Exactly. Yeah, it won't happen when you go super wide. You're not going to be able to tuck your elbows as much in.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's normal to have your elbows a little bit more out.
Yeah. I think it's funny because we often say in yoga we do a lot of pushing but not much pulling, and I'm sensing that here. I'm feeling much stronger in these pushing actions than when we were hanging off the bloody bar and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. I could see that because your pushing is way stronger than your pulling.
Yeah.
So this is something we're going to need to try and increase your pulling strength.
And that's important, isn't it, for body balance?
Exactly,
we don't want massive discrepancies between the two. And so this, as a yoga practitioners, we've got to think about as well is that we need to do more pulling, basically.
Exactly. So instead of... so you want to balance it out, so we can do you can do extra pull-up workout during the week. Yeah. So to actually help your pulling, your back muscles to catch up with the strength you have in your pushing.
Okay. So
then you can evenly balance it out.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. All right. Good.
And also because you do a lot of yoga, it's already you're adding already a lot of pushing into your routine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So more pulling. Okay. Good.
Okay. So this time we're going to do exactly what we just did now. So we're still going to stick with wide push-ups. But this time we want to elevate your feet, okay?
Okay.
So I can see you still manage to go above 6 repetitions. So we want to try and make it harder.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to quickly show you.
I'm just going to stay sitting here until you show.
Okay. So you're going to go as wide as you can. This time we want you to go really wide, okay?
Okay, really wide.
Okay. So again, elbows are nice and straight. Squeeze your leg muscles, keep your core tight. Gonna go down, inhale and go down, drop your chest to the floor, and then back up. Okay. Cool. So this will make it harder because you're gonna get more range of motion on the way down because of your legs your feet is elevated.
More time before the chest touches.
Yeah. So let's take a look.
So about here.
Try go as wide as you can.
I think I'll lose grip if I go any.
I like to have my toes there like this. Yeah.
Okay.
That's.
Oh, in.
So maybe if you get your
a little bit wider.
I mean maybe if you move your chin slightly high so it doesn't get in the way, so you can go a little bit lower down. Good. Good. Nice one. You're doing well still, really well. Yeah.
That's something I'm good at.
Yeah. Good. Alright, nice one. That was 9 repetitions, I guess.
Cool.
You're really killing it. For you can even go higher. I'm really surprised. You're really strong on this.
On that, but I find that I'm strong for a certain number of repetitions, even like a normal press up. 20 reps and I'm sort of burnt out, whereas I can do stronger things for a shorter time.
Yeah.
My endurance is not as good.
I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still really good. I mean, you've still got to 9 repetitions and it's not easy exercise.
In 3 months we're going to be flying, guys.
Yeah.
Got to keep up.
Yeah.
Get those press-ups in.
Okay, we're going to add some plyometric actually into your push-ups.
All right.
So this is going to help to increase the power and speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's something else I noticed I was shite at. You guys haven't seen this yet, but we filmed something the other day that involved me pulling up onto the bar, which needed a bit more of explosive sort of thing. And because I'm used to all this slow stuff in yoga, to get that explosive wasn't happening, was it? It's like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. So let's see how your explosiveness is with your push-ups. Yeah. Your push-ups is your strong point. Let's see if you can manage. Yeah.
We can take the technique to other things. Maybe.
So what we're going to do, guys, we're gonna push off the floor, and you're gonna try clap your hands.
Yep.
Okay. If you want to make it easier, if you're feeling not confident to clap your hands, what you can do, you can just push off like this.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. But to make it slightly harder, what you're going to do, you're going to go all the way down and then back up.
Clap.
Okay.
And you're still going all the way down because the cheek.
Yeah, so you want to go, and also when you come off, you want to slightly get back down as well. You don't want to just
push down.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, so you want to keep it under control, like you just do like a normal push-up we did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So let's have a go. Okay. Let's see how many repetitions you can get. So the wide push-up we did, it was more for hypertrophy. Okay, so we're gonna we're gonna add some exercise. We're gonna be doing 3 to 6 repetitions.
Okay. So how many are we aiming for this?
So for this one, let's see how many you can do, because we have actually tested you with the plyometrics with push-ups.
So about there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think you're strong. I think you get definitely at least 6.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So inhale down.
Yeah. Good. Nice. 2. Good. Well done. It's not so easy, this one. Yeah,
that was more of a catch myself before I hit the floor.
Yeah, so this was more for strength now. Yeah, this is more for strength and power.
Yeah. So that I felt the difference. I didn't find I had enough clearance.
Yeah. So you want to try.
You
want to try push yourself a little bit higher up, so it gives you enough time to do the clap. So try to push a little bit harder off the floor, because the higher you can elevate yourself from the floor, the higher you can get your hands off the floor, the easier it will be for you to clap.
And the more time you've got to get a nice
exactly,
otherwise I think I was catching myself about here.
Yeah, exactly.
Before I hit the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were catching yourself almost straight arms and then you could lower all the way down.
Exactly, yeah.
So more power.
Yeah, a little bit more power to get yourself off the floor, and then you can... it's easier to do the clap. And then you can start doing triple claps, double claps.
I've seen somebody do a clap behind
Yeah, you can do that as well, yeah.
Like, okay, I can imagine myself just face planting on the floor.
Like if you're going to try to do that, you really need to be almost like, really vertical.
Really high.
Yeah, exactly,
So, and it's the exhale up, isn't it? It's the real drive
so
in the exhale.
Breathing out on the way up, breathing in on the way down.
On the way down again.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're going to do one more time.
Okay. More power.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go for less. Maybe I was pacing myself. Maybe I should go less but try and get a really good shove. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
You'll be okay. That's so good. Okay. That's 5. One more at least. Nice.
It's like I'm catching myself here. There's not much lowering down going on, is there? It's just like catch yourself before you fall.
No, it's okay. It's still managed to get your hands quite close.
Yeah. Okay.
But guys, if you get to that point where you can't clap, just like I said, just do
a little bit of bounce off.
Yeah, just do it this way then.
Yeah.
At the beginning, if the clap is too difficult, just a little bounce off.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, give you a little bit of rest right now.
I've got a feeling it's going to be sore tomorrow.
Yeah, do you feel your chest? Yeah, it's a little bit pumped.
It's like I've got breasts at the moment.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Who doesn't want to have a big chest, guys?
I thought you were going to say who doesn't want to have breasts. I'm not so sure about that.
Oh no, you don't want breasts. You want big muscly chest.
Okay.
Big, strong, muscly chest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to a static hold. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit more working actually on the tension on the muscles.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go a little bit wider grip because the closer grip is going to be a little bit easier. What we're going to do, you're going to go a little bit wider and you're going to go down. I'm going to try and hold it. Okay. When you do this, you want to make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Keep all your muscles tight. And you want to lower your chest close to the floor again, okay, guys? So you don't want to You don't want to be halfway up. Yeah, you want to go all the way down, without your chest actually dropping to the floor, but where it's about to drop on the floor.
Okay, a little bit up. And
so yeah, let's go a little bit wider grip to make this harder. Okay.
But if you were struggling with the normal push-ups, getting 12, then they could do it just.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the wider ones is for people who are strong enough. So the wider grip makes it a little bit more harder. If it's too hard, you guys got a little bit more closer grip.
About there.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Good. Okay. Well done. All right. That was rough.
You pushed me to the floor.
No, I didn't push you. Well, don't.
You saw him.
Don't make up lies on the camera. So that was I was literally counting. I was 10 seconds, roughly 10 seconds.
Was that
yeah.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
It's like hard, isn't it? And then you start to shake at the end, but that's okay,
yeah.
isn't it?
No, that's absolutely okay. And 10 seconds is going to be working more towards your strength as well.
Okay.
About 20 to 30 seconds is going to be start working more on your endurance and muscle growth.
Okay. So maybe try different.
Exactly. Yeah. If you start going underneath here, 10 seconds is definitely going to be lot more for your strength. If you only can hold it for like 3-4 seconds, that's too difficult. So try and make the exercise easier. Okay,
and bringing the hands in.
Yeah. And if you're still not at that stage, if you just can't hold it, any exercise you try for 5 seconds, just don't worry about it. Just stick with the repetitions, and eventually be strong enough where you can add in the isometrics.
Great.
Okay.
Because what we're doing is a little bit difficult. It's like the equivalent of a multi-level yoga class. We're trying to deal with everybody, so it's important. We're going to show you some tough stuff and some easy stuff, so it's important for you to pick the right one.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't have to do any of these crazy things I'm doing if you're really just struggling with the normal press-ups. Just keep going with those, and you'll soon get stronger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well said.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do one more set. Okay?
Okay.
And then we're going to move on to some dips, and then some also some face pulls and some core work.
All right.
Okay.
So one more set of.
Just what we just did now.
The statics?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you sure?
One more statical.
About there.
Okay. Good. Make sure your core is tight. Good. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Never hold your breath, guys, when you do this. Nice. Good job. That was a lot longer this time.
Yeah.
Well done.
Again,
Good
I
job.
think I was trying to reorientate myself because I felt like I was working more on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I know where that maybe you can see from that camera if that shoulder was tucked in more than that one. So I was trying to shift this way because it felt like this was somehow stronger.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is stronger and I'm accommodating that.
So you want to make sure, guys, you're on the same level. So you don't want to focus on one side or other side. Otherwise, you're going to start getting imbalances. So then you're going to never fix the balance issue. You're always going to have one stronger peg than other peg. So you want to try definitely hold it in the middle, so where your both pegs working at same strength.
And it's probably quite common for there to be imbalances, considering we're normally just use one side more than the other.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else.
Yeah, this is why it's important to add in some of the exercise with one hand. So, like for example, where we did the typewriter exercise, is going to be working one of the side at a time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be keeping the balance.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to add in some one-arm work into your routine, either if it's for pushing or pulling. Or even legs, you still want to add in some one-sided
single stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Okay.
So next we're going to dips, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
So,
okay, guys. So next exercise we're going to go move on to your dips. So this is again great exercise for your shoulders, your triceps, and your chest. This is really going to help to strengthen those muscles. Okay, so for this exercise, again, what you're going to do, you're going to jump on the bar. What you want to do, you have your elbows tucked in when you do this. You never want to flare your elbows out because again, it's a lot of pressure on your shoulders, and it's not going to work your muscles effectively. Okay, so again, if you want to put more emphasis on your triceps, guys, it will be more vertical when you go down, so it'll be more like this. If you want to put more emphasis on your chest, you're going to slightly lean forward, and that will work more on your chest. Okay, we're gonna stick with the ones where we lean forward, focusing more on your chest. Okay, it's still gonna work your triceps and your shoulders, but it's gonna put more emphasis on your chest when you lean forward. Okay, so you're gonna inhale and dive down, get your elbows to 90 degrees, so your shoulders be at 90 degrees like this, and back up, slightly down.
And can I have my legs tucked? Is that okay?
I like to keep them out. So you want to squeeze your leg muscles as well, and your glutes. Okay, so yeah, we just want all your muscles working together rather than having half of your body just relaxed. Okay, so we want everything engaged when you do all the exercises. You know, it's like, yeah, it's just much more. It's really important to have all the muscles engaged together. So then each muscle group is going to help you during the exercise. Good, that's it. Good. On the way up, try really focus on squeezing your chest and also squeezing your tricep muscle. Good. Good. So really focus, squeezing your tricep and your chest. Good. Nice. Good. Let's try one more. Come on, you got this. That's it. Come on. Good. Nice one. And slide it back down. Nice one. That's really good.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a minute rest. I'm gonna do one more set.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move on to working a bit of your face pulls, working back of your shoulders, so red delts and rotator cuffs, which is really important because when you do too much pushing, and if you don't do enough rotator cuff work or red delts, you're gonna start getting this kind of posture, which is not good. So we want to have your shoulders nicely and back.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll keep the balance in those little muscles. These really useful muscles to help you.
All right.
Okay.
This the rep range will go there.
Yeah, and also if you feel like you're really like pumped up, you can also just stretch a little bit for like 5-6 seconds just to relax your muscles a little bit.
I still felt them mostly on the triceps.
Yeah.
But I'm always happy to have a stretch.
Yeah, not for too long, just for about like 5 seconds. Yeah.
It's like not on Iyengar a couple of minutes. That's what I feel I need.
Yeah. These static holds, guys, after the workout, long static holds. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Good. Let's try get 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, one more at least. Come on, make it 6. Good. Come on. That's it. Come on. Good job. Nice. And down. Well done.
It wasn't 8, but it was only almost 5.5.
Oh, well, you got full rep. You got full rep. Yeah. That's okay. At least you try and you managed to do it.
Yeah.
It's better to try.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. All right, guys. So next exercise, we're going to move on to face pulls. Okay, guys. So next exercise, we're going to do face pulls, which is great exercise for your rotator cuffs and your red delts. These little muscles help to keep your shoulders back and keep the nice posture.
Great.
If you get this kind of posture, it's going to start causing a lot of mobility issues.
Working too much of this.
Exactly. It won't look good, and it's also going to start causing mobility issues, and injuries will come eventually. Okay, so we're going to use a band here. If you're doing a workout, for example, you can also use cables if you want to do it at the gym.
Yes.
But we're just going to use this resistant band. My one actually snapped, but this is actually even better now because it's a lot easier to do face pulls because it doesn't get in the way. Yeah. Usually the band gets in the way, so you have to go kind of around your head.
Right.
But now because it's snapped, there's no issues for that. Yeah. Okay, guys. So you're going to step out. So you start feeling the resistance in the band. Okay, so you should feel like it's pushing you back slightly. Yeah. The band is actually, you want to have enough resistance to make this hard enough. So what you're going to do, guys, you're going to have a slight bend in your knees. Squeeze your glute muscles, keep your core tight. Start with straight arms, thumbs pointing up. And then you're going to pull towards your face. Try get into a bicep pose. Hold it for a few seconds and then slowly back down into the stretch, full arms straight. Then again exhale, pull back, and then back in. Exhale on the way. When you pull towards your face, inhale on the way back down. Okay. All right, let's have a go. So
I haven't gone for a quick shot or a pint of beer in between times. I'm moving the cameras on, honestly.
Okay.
So straight arms.
So you start with straight arms.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs will be slightly up.
Okay.
And you're going to be focusing on bringing your bicep into bicep pose, like bodybuilder's pose. Yeah.
There.
So try focus getting your thumbs a little bit more back. Yeah, that's it. And then slide it back down. Stretch.
So more.
So it's like, so guys, start from that position, then go like this. And also you're focusing on leading with your hands, not your elbows. Okay, so you focus on bringing your hands, leading with your hands.
Lead my hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide bend in your slide bend in your knees. Keep your core tight, squeeze your glute muscle. Breathe out when you pull towards your face. Good. And slide it back down. I mean, a little bit faster, just on a bit faster, yeah. That's it. Good. I like to have my thumb up, so I'm holding it just with 4 fingers, and that will help me to really.
Oh, off.
Yeah, so it will really help me to. It will help you to more rotate, external rotate.
Okay. So take it off completely. Like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So focus on bringing your thumbs back.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you're really gonna external rotate your.
No. Yeah. No, that way. Like that.
No, so other way. Yeah. So you're pointing back.
Backwards.
Yeah,
okay.
pointing back. Yeah.
So backwards, put the elbows out. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think I know.
So yeah, so full stretch. That's it. That's it. Good.
Ah, there's so much reading, guys. Funny you told me that in the beginning. Hurts.
Good. Good.
Now, I don't reckon I could do that with a. Oh yeah, I could. I was going to say if it was doubled up. Yeah, if it was doubled up, it would be like round there, wouldn't it?
If you,
how would that work?
Yeah, that would be too hard.
Too strong,
yeah, it would be too hard. It would be way too hard to pull back. This exercise you want to keep higher reps. So you're going to be working about 15 to 20 repetitions even.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have a bar where you can't slip it over the top, you're going to have to put a carabiner or something on it, so you can use it single.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you say, that will get in your head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if you got a normal band, you just go over your head.
As you go.
Yeah, you go over the head. Yeah.
All right, but don't double it up because.
No, you'll make it too hard. Yeah, you'll make it too hard.
That was really. Yeah, I found that really tough. Again, because I've got no shagging, pulling power.
Yeah, that's it. Pointing your thumbs back. Yeah. Good. And slide it back down. So leading with your hands, not with your elbow, guys. Leading with your hands, pointing your thumbs back, like Stu is. Holding for a few seconds, and then back down. Good. Having slide bend in your knees.
Yeah,
keeping
that's
your
really
core tight.
hard. For me, that's much harder than the press-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you never really focus on these little muscles and they become really weak.
Yeah.
So it's actually good that you start working on them now to really strengthen those little muscles.
And if this is still too tough, is there an easier progression? Is there a step down from this, or is we got to do this?
So this is, it's difficult to progress down unless you're using like at a gym like cables. Right. Then you can change different. Yeah, exactly. You can lower the weight down. Yeah. Or what you can do.
Thinking, could you did something yesterday the other day where you laid on your chest and you brought your arms off the floor. Would that do a little bit?
Well, that's more mobility, like going round. That's more of mobility. If that's too difficult, guys, you can work on this exercise. So where you pull like this.
Okay.
Back. It's different exercise, but that's going to help to build up the strength. Yeah. All so that's going to help to build up the strength in those little back muscles here, rotator cuff muscles.
Or buy some really thin bands.
I don't know. I don't think they got any thinner than red.
I feel like I want some elastic bands or something like that.
Yeah. That's as low as they go. I don't think they got any lower.
Or just get stronger. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We're going to do one more set. Okay. Last set.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's wrap around. Okay. So it's better if you grab them like this with
underhand.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep, that's
Vessels
it.
Up. Okay.
So then breathing out when you pull towards you. So your thumb's pointing back. Good. And slide it back down. Good. Nicely done. Good. Good stance. Start bending your knees. Core is tight. Good. So I can see how much those muscles here activating. Good. So if you have a partner, you can get them to literally put their fingers by the tree pieces, and your scapula should actually retract together. So it's pinching my fingers. That means he's doing correctly. Good. Nice one. Come on, let's keep going. I know he's gonna start burning. You want to try to get through that burn. Point your thumbs a little back. And also, what you can do, you can go a little bit more forward. So another way to make it a little bit easier is by getting a little bit closer,
yeah.
So less tension. Yeah. So when you go as far as you can at the beginning, and then go a little bit forward if you didn't get 15 to 20 reps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was nice.
All right. Awesome. Okay. So that's it for this exercise.
Right.
We're gonna do warm. You have to work on those little muscles. I know it's no fun and no one cares about them, but
it's important,
for mobility wise and for your own posture and health, it's important.
When you do it, then you think, shit, that's weak compared to the other stuff. So
and that's actually, this exercise will help you with pull-up. And you say your pulling is on your weaker points, so this is going to help you with the pulling strength.
Good. All right.
Okay.
Reason to do it. Okay.
Exactly.
What are we up to next?
Okay, so next exercise, I'm going to bring an ab roller here. Okay, guys, so next exercise, we're going to do ab roller. This is really great exercise for your core. You're also going to be working your lower back as well. Your core is connected to your lower back as well, so that's going to be working together. This is a really great exercise to really build up the strength. So there's different ways of doing it. You can go down and up, which is going to be more working on rep range, or you can do isometric hold, which is going to really put a lot of tension in your core.
Right.
Okay. To finish it off, we're going to just try and do isometric hold, really put more tension on your core. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to go on your knees, unless you're super advanced and you have your knees off the floor, which is super difficult, guys. So at the beginning, what you're going to do,
go knees.
And if you find isometric hold too hard, guys, you can just go do normal repetitions. So
just show us what
so we like this. Yeah. So what you want to do, you don't want to arch. You don't want to arch your lower back when you're doing this. You want to squeeze your glute muscles and bring your hips down. So inhale the way down, hold your breath, and breathe out on the way up. And you don't need to go all the way up like this because you lose the tension. You're just resting here. So you want to find a spot where where you actually feel the tension in your core.
Working.
Yeah, so you're going to be going from that position. You're going to be going down and then back to this position. Okay.
Right.
So inhale on the way down, hold your breath, and then exhale on the way up.
Hold it. Did you say at the bottom or don't?
So actually breathe in first and then hold your breath on the way down.
Okay.
And exhale on the way up. Okay,
good.
And the static hold would look like this. Okay.
Wow.
So this is not going to be easy. Actually, let's first get you to do the repetitions, to see how you get on. Yeah.
On my knees.
Let's just go and see how you get on.
On a rep.
Yeah. Exhale on the way up. Good. Before you go down, you're going to breathe. Inhale deeply and then hold your breath on the way down. Good. And when you go down, try to go down as far as you can. Strain your arms out. Good. Try to get your chest almost to the floor. Good. Nice. So one thing I would change is don't go too high up on the way up.
There. So I feel like I'm sticking my ass in the air.
So
is that a cheat?
So you don't wanna go back like this. You wanna be more forward. Okay.
More forward.
So you're gonna go more forward. Stick like this, not like this.
Yeah, that's what I feel I'm doing.
You wanna go more forward. Okay. Let's see.
Static hold.
Let's just stick with this again.
This one? Okay.
But this time, we want to make sure you don't stick your bum back. You want to keep it forward.
So
okay, you want to stop there. Actually, go a little bit more out. Where do you feel tension right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, a little bit. I think you can go a little bit more and stop there, and then go back down. Okay, so you're not going to be going too far back. Otherwise, you lose the tension.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
So inhale here.
Yeah. And hold your breath on the way down, and let's get back to this position. So you will see the difference, guys. Yeah, a little bit higher. That's it. Stop here and then back down. So this is going to be a lot harder now. You see? Makes it a lot harder, yeah.
But it's hard on my arms, not my core.
Yeah? You'll feel your arms as well, yeah.
Like, I feel everything here. This I don't feel anything here. It's really weird.
Yeah, guys, this exercise might be hard as well if you, especially you might start feeling like your aches in your arms during this exercise. If that's the case, if the exercise is not working out for you, we can do different exercise. Okay, so you can do exercise such as plank, for example.
Yeah.
This again works all your core muscles. So let's do a plank then. Plank hold.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. It's just like I felt the work, but it wasn't painful. I just felt that the shoulders were working more than.
Do you feel like your arms burn out quicker than your core?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
But I think
maybe again it's just not used to it. I think.
Yeah. So I think the more you do this, the more you're gonna get used to it. So try to add in few sets of this exercise if you can.
Yeah.
And then if you find it over weeks, if you feel like it's not working for you and it's not the best exercise, you can move on to different exercise. Okay.
It feels as well that it's an exercise that could get untidy really easily, and then you could end up putting pressure in your lower back.
Yeah. So again, if you immediately stop doing the exercise, if you start arching your lower back, for example, you never want to do that because it puts low pressure on your lower back, and you're really not stabilizing your core properly. So when that happens, that means that's when you stop doing the exercise and give yourself a rest, and then you can try again.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You never want to do exercise in bad form. Even if you get more repetitions.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So instead, the easier option was a forearm plank, or
plank would be much easier than the ab roller. Ab roller is a lot more difficult for sure, because it requires you to train your arms out, which actually does work. Your triceps, your lats, your biceps, your shoulders.
But again, it's good for the pulling, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this will help you build up the strength, and it will transfer the strength in different exercises, such as pulling and pushing as well.
All right, let's do one more of these bloody things. Talk me through it.
All right, so go a little bit more forward.
Yeah.
A little bit more, where you feel more tension on your core. Okay. Yeah. So you want to focus on really tucking your belly in when you do this. Okay. That's it. Hold your breath on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Yeah, that's it. Stop it here and go back down. Good. Nice. Good. Nicely done. Good job. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting better at it.
That's good. Yeah. If you can get at least 3 repetitions, then you can stick with it. But if you get 1 or 2, that's too low of repetitions. So you want to work on different exercises such as plank and leg raises, knee raises, and on the top of core exercise to help to strengthen the core before you move on to this.
Yeah. And we showed the hollow bodies, didn't we, in the warm up? Not the warm up, in the assessment day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can do exercise such a hollow position as well. Yeah. So if you can't get if you get under 3 repetitions, stick with other ab exercises that are a little bit easier, and that will help you to build up the strength.
Great.
Okay.
All right. So that was our pushing day.
Yeah, pushing day, and a bit of also rotator cuff work and core.
Great. And then next time we'll do pulling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So next time we're going to work on pulling exercises.
All right. Brilliant.
Okay.
Cool. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, Amandus, for everything.
All right.
And lots of work to do.
Yeah, you've done really well, Steve. I'm really, really happy.
Good.
Yeah, you've done really well.
Cool.
You surprised me.
Excellent. Yeah.